So just curious if anybody else does their own oil changes. Here's how I do it. I just pull up halfway here on my race ramps and I use a 5-gallon bucket. The drain plug is on the side here. So what you have to make sure to do is I hold the bucket up sideways like this to get it going, and then I can put it on the ground. I have a lid for the 5-gallon bucket that pops on, and then I just carry that to AutoZone wherever, and they can dispose of the oil for you. You just pour it in their thing. And then up top, here's what I do. I remove the little plastic piece that's right here. So all you have to do, what I do first, is pull up the back part here. You pull up these 2 rubber grommets. So you just literally lift this up and then swing it to the side. That gives you access to the filter there. And then I use a filter wrench, get that off, replace the filter, put it back on. I do the O-rings every other time just because it's a pain in the butt. And the O-rings always look fine. And then I'll pour the first one in there, hook it on, cut the top off, and then you can just do that and then open your next one because there's a lot of oil, 13 quarts. Have the trash can ready, just toss and pour, toss and pour. And then you have to drive the van around. So one thing I didn't mention actually is I buy from ESC and they send you the kit with the new washer and everything and new plug for down here, and they send you 14 quarts. You need 13.2 says the manual. So what I do is I pour half a quart in to kind of get any of that old oil drained out, let it drain out about half a quart of that clean oil also. And then I keep it. So I drained about half of this quart, and then I'll keep this in the van. So I'll put 13 quarts in, keep this half quart in the van, drive it, let it figure its thing out. And then if it needs more oil, I have this half quart, I can add a little more in there. And if not, I just put it back on the shelf and I'll use it for something else. And that is how I do the oil change. Now everyone's gonna ask, are you worried about warranty, this and that? No, I am not worried about warranty. Doesn't matter to me, so yeah. So here's another little tip on doing your own oil changes. Now, you can do this in your manual, you can write it down, you can put it in an app, however you like. I love having this stuff in my filing cabinet. So for all my vehicles, I keep track of it in different ways, but I always keep paper copies in the filing cabinet. So I write the mileage, the date, and then I keep the receipt for what I bought. So you can see here exactly what I bought, and you can clearly see from this that the oil change was actually done. So if I ever go to resell this or anything, which I'm never reselling this van, but you can actually have a hard copy of what was done. One last little tip is some simple green water. Just degrease your tools before you put them back in the toolbox here. And that's it.